you're kind of feeling what you're saying. So you're like feeling a bit overwhelmed, feeling yourself start to disengage from the results of the team or how the team is doing. Do you have one personal habit or a mindset shift that helps to protect your energy as a leader so that you stay true to what you want to do or you continue working towards the result?
Maybe a few things could think about. I think first is to maybe acknowledge the feeling and say, okay, I am feeling stressed, I'm overwhelmed. I think awareness and acknowledging the feeling helps you to create that agency. I do think it's important to take a step back and reflect. I have team members also, they would come to me and say, hey, I feel overwhelmed, I am burned out. So my advice also is to maybe redefine success. Sometimes we have 20 things to do. We think success is to complete the 20 things, but maybe we need to redefine and reprioritize. Sometimes is to go back and negotiate with your boss. I'm feeling overwhelmed, I have 20 things, but what are the 3 things that is most important? So you feel a little bit more manageable. I think also ask for help, speaking to someone, a coach, a mentor, a friend, getting some feedback. That's one way to regulate when I feel overwhelmed. And for me, I usually ask leaders, how do you recharge, right? Some people maybe meditation, some people is exercise, some people maybe have dinner with friends, socializing. So it's a way to regulate your emotion. And then I think setting boundaries is also very important.
Okay, let's say a leader comes to you and say, my team is ready. So we looked at it from a leader point of view, if the leader is burnout, feeling tired. But from a leader's point of view towards the team, if let's say you feel your team is going down on morale, they're getting tired, you can see signs that they're starting to disengage, what is the first thing or maybe a few things that a leader can do to start rebuilding that morale and energy back up?
Yeah, I think first thing is to listen. Take a step back and to listen. Maybe not judging, because sometimes maybe the team member may say, "Oh, there's a lot of work," or they may complain a little bit. I think listening without judgment would be a good place to start. Be open-minded and understand the source of burnout. I think again, it could be different for different team members, and increase that communication, whether it's one-on-one or one-to-team, and then thinking about what kind of support you can offer to them. I think as a leader, then do you help them to prioritize and letting them know, okay, I know we have a lot to do, but let's really focus on these 3. Maybe get support. I run a nonprofit, so resources is always very limited. We have to do a lot, and everybody is usually working full-time and plus running the nonprofit. We always have to think about how can we leverage other teams, or we leverage volunteers, so you get help from volunteers. And sometimes the support could be the team member is new on the job, and maybe you need more patient as a leader, and then you need to provide more training. You need to give a little bit more time until they're ready to be up to speed.
That's true. Listening is much needed in today's society.